Normally, the lead horse that kicked the other horse would actually go up to the other horse and offer it some grooming. So it'll maybe nibble its back and say, don't worry, hey, we're friends really. All I want is a little bit of respect. So you develop respect and you develop trust. All right, so ready to watch Rihanna's first day at school?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can anybody tell if this is a mare or a gelding or a stallion? It's very scientific. I can quite easily. She's got pink boots on. All right, so first level of pressure, I'll point. Doesn't move, spank. Okay. Now it's very important that I don't put too much pressure on her. I'm just going to keep it nice and soft. If she's going the direction that I want her to go, then I'll leave her alone. If she tries to change direction and do her own thing, take control back in her hands, or feet, or hooves, then I'm not going to allow it to happen. So as long as she's going the direction that I want, and she's maintaining the same speed, I'm just going to leave her alone. Look at my hands. Look at my posture. There's nothing threatening about what I'm doing here. Right there, I say no. Maintain that direction and speed. All right, baby. Right, so now we've established that. She's not thinking about changing directions. She's understood that if she changes directions, she feels a bit uncomfortable. There's pressure. If she just keeps going that direction, then she knows that there's no pressure. And horses, they understand and they learn from the release of the pressure, the timing when you release that pressure, not from the pressure itself. Does that make sense? Like when I point or I pluck, I have to release that pressure at the exact time when she gives me the response that I want. So, step one, establish direction. Step two, you can see how she's already lowering her head. That's a sign of submission. Step two is get a change of direction, but a change of direction to the inside. So I want her to turn in towards me. I don't want her to turn and give me her rear end. So I'm gonna step out here, see if I can catch her eye. Good boy, good girl, sorry. Maybe give her, so she wants to turn away, I won't let her. There you go. I won't let her. Good girl. And then I release the pressure. You see that? She wanted to turn away about 3 times. That's because she's scared. She's scared of me. She wants to give me her heels. That's what she kills lions with. That's what she kills dogs with. That's her protection. This horse probably has a bloodline which is 50 million years old. So these animals have existed. Can you see that dropping the head? Have existed for 50 million years. They haven't really changed that much. So she wants to change direction. I won't let her. We've only been living for 3.5 million years, or something like that, I don't know. So she's got plenty of survival mechanisms, and I need to work with her on that. So come in. Ah, perfect. So she was really following. She's already connecting with me. You can see her circles are becoming a little bit smaller. And watch that inside ear, how it's kind of pointing at me. Look at that. With the other ear pointing towards the rest of the world. That's telling me that she's pretty much ready to kind of join up with me. Look at that. Look at that. No, no, no. Good girl.
Want to hold it?
Good girl. So I leave her alone. Good. But you can pretty much tell this horse has never been worked with. Actually, that's a lie. I worked with her for an hour, maybe 7 months ago. And that was it. She's chewing and licking her lips. That's a sign of relaxation. I'm not going to let her change directions. So signs of relaxations are chewing and licking your lips, lowering the head, sighing, slowing down, looking into me like that is a good sign. She wants to be connected with me, but I'm not going to let her. Because the third step is get a consistent change of direction to the inside. Can you see? Already, following my body language, she's doing figure of eights.
Just starting.
Fantastic, blowing her ahead. Very submissive. And this is the most important part in a horse's life. Maybe I'll walk away, leave her alone. Now, if she continues standing there, still, chewing and licking her lips, I'm going to leave her alone. If she chooses to turn away and walk away from me, I'm just going to give her a bit of pressure and put her back to work. So eventually, pretty quickly I hope, she'll learn that human being means rest, 2 eyes on the human means rest, 2 heels on the human means hard work. Let's see if I just take a couple of steps over here, what happens? Is she connected? What do you guys think?
Gate number 3.
Very good. Very good.
No, it's the other
So
way.
she's already
You have to
within
go past
3
gate
minutes,
6 and go into
5 minutes.
like
She's
5.
pretty much connected to me. I don't want her to get too close. There's people over there, things are happening. If she spooks, she's going to jump right on top of me. I don't want that to happen. So I'm just going to leave her there just for a second. Just let her think about what just happened. Very nice. Look at that, dropping her head and neck, coming into me. But I don't want you to come that close. Good. So again, just to move her back, I apply pressure in front of her, and she learns that because I release the pressure when she
It was taking it.
backed away from me, that was the right thing to do. And basically what I'm trying to do here is establish a relationship. To tell her that I'm number 1, you're number 2. I'm the alpha, you're the horse, the follower. So you can see as soon as she gave me 2 eyes, I walk away. That's a release of pressure for her. And by the way, we've got maybe an hour and a half or 2 hours each day to work with her. I'm never going to approach her. See how she moved away? And then I'll bring her back in. Bring her back in. Nope. Bring her back in. And then walk away. Can you see some sort of connection happening? So she's leaving. Pressure. Bring her back in. All right. And good girl. Good job, baby. Now, on the count of 3, I want you guys to try and clap. On the count of 3. And just watch her reaction. I want that reaction to change by the end of the session. 1, 2, 3. Stop. See where she came to initially? She was looking for me. There's fear, there's something coming up behind me. I need a leader. She took a step forward. She didn't jump to the side. The fact that she kind of jumped and she's nervous, I want you guys to help me with pressure and release at the right time. By the end of the session, that she won't even care to clap or dance. You can do whatever you want. Right. So now I want to try and get a rope on her.